Hey guys, I'm back again. I'm out here at one of our hay fields, and I'm going to be moving these siphon tubes. There's a pretty good amount of them, and we're going to be taking them all from down there and moving them that way. So the first step is come and put in more of these tins. That's what raises the water level up enough so we can start the tubes in them. So first I just have to walk along, put the tin in like that. Anyway, you guys get the idea. Okay, I got more of these tins put in. And we don't want to put in more tins than we'll actually use, because this field especially, this is all wastewater from other farmers. So, and the amount of water that they use changes. So the amount of water I get here changes about every day. It's something different. It's always a surprise. So you never know when there'll be a ton of water, and like now, it's perfect. It's all in the ditch. But I could come back tomorrow or tonight and have like twice as much water, and it's going over the ditch because it can't handle it all. So we don't put in more tins than we need. Though we can't pull any of these because there's another set of tubes way down there, and it has tins, and that set moves at night. Though technically there is only 5 tubes right now, because like I said, there wasn't much water last night when I set that, so I can only start 5 tubes because these were all already going. But anyways, now while those tins all fill, I'm gonna move all these tubes down through here. Okay, got all the tubes moved. So now, and all the tins are filled up, so now we just get to start setting them. All you do, stick it in the ditch, give it a couple pumps, and it starts. I do that all the way to the end. And there we go. We're not going to start those, so we can send some more water down to the set that's right down there, so that tonight, when I move that, I can start a little more water. This is still a lot of tubes. The one beauty of having wastewater is all the other fields, you have to order the water, and then you have to shut it off so somebody else can use it. This is always here, so we might as well just use it. This field, so we typically get 4 cuttings off of this, or off of all our hay fields. Off of first cutting, this 18-acre field here got 98 hay bales off of it, 3x4 bales. And second cutting got 94, so 4 less than first cutting. Typically there's a bigger drop in yield when you go into second cutting. but because of the fact that we had water on it the whole time, because this is going to go that way until it meets up with the other set, and then I'll take the 2 sets, split them, take them back to that end and the other end, and then we'll start over again. I'll probably go 36 hours with each set instead of 24. Really get it soaked good, and this should hopefully do really well in third cutting. So I'm here in a cornfield right next to the hay there. This is our sweet corn. We don't really ever grow the big tall field corn that you use for silage or to combine. This is the corn that we usually grow. And this corn is different than the other corn because there's 4 bull rows here. And then, no, cow rows. These are cow rows. And then there's a bull row. The bull row has the tassels, and it pollinates the 4 cow rows. And so the cow rows do grow tassels, but we don't want the cow rows to pollinate themselves. So we have to come in, we come in with a detasseling machine. It rips all the tassels off, and then, but it doesn't get everything, so then people have to come through in big detasseling crews, and they just walk up and down the rows and pull all the tassels that the machine missed. Anyways, that's a little bit of corn science. You can see the cow rows are getting ears. The cow row is the row that we harvest. We have a special machine that comes through, just takes the 4 cow rows, takes the ears, and then it just leaves it on the ear, all the corn, and we haul it to the seed company, and then they're the ones who take it off the ear. So the bull row just stays here, and we typically put cows out in the fields in the winter, and then they eat all the bull rows. And also, when the corn's ripe, that bull row we eat because it's really good. So anyways, there's some corn science for you. Okay, I'm back in the feed truck. We're gonna back this out and pull that sprayer out, or that tractor with the sprayer on the back. That's a tractor, not a sprayer. We're gonna unhook the sprayer and take the tractor to our other shop because it's gonna be a couple days before we're needing it again. So it doesn't need to take up room in this shop anymore. So yeah. Now for the tractor. Okay. We'll fire this up and get it outside. Okay. Park this here. Go put the feeder truck away. And then put the sprayer on some pallets right there. They sit there. We are going to have to move that vehicle right there first though in order to get in there. So anyway, I'm going to go put the feed truck away. I decided while I'm putting the truck away, might as well top this thing off with some diesel. So we got this fancy diesel pump. It pumps backwards. So hopefully it's not taking diesel out of the tractor. Hopefully it just reads backwards. So anyways. Okay. We're all topped off with fuel, as you can see on that gauge right there. And I attempted to move the vehicle that's parked in the way, but the keys are gone. So we're going to go in. I'm gonna go have breakfast, and then we'll come back later because the vehicle's just owned by one of our hired hands. So he'll get done. He's probably finishing up some water. He'll get done and move his vehicle, and then we can unhook the sprayer right there. So anyways, guess talk to you guys then. Alright guys, I spent a lot of time in the house this afternoon, but now I'm back and you're going to do what I was going to do this morning. That is unhook this from this and take this tractor back to our other shop. So we will get on with that now. Okay, just got back over. We're gonna hook this sprayer. So there's a couple things we have to do. First off, with this controller, we have to unhook this. I find it easiest if we loosen. Oh, yes. Then I may not be able to do this with one hand. We shall see. Nope, I'm gonna need both. There we go. Got this all unhooked. This is just the power to that, so that was just hooked up. So now, open this, pull this out. And this allows this to come out of the tractor, and that stays with the tank. So put this back in, and then I'm just going to get out and hook the hydraulics. I don't have anywhere really to set my phone to show that. Well, we'll figure something out. Okay. We should be completely unhooked. Now, the tricky part is going to be getting it lined up on that pallet correctly. Because I can't see where I'm going. Now you can kind of see. I can see well enough to see that I need to get over a little bit. Still off. Okay. I think he'll be about there somewhere. I'm gonna get out and figure out where to put this thing. Okay. We should be completely unhooked. Yes, we are. Away. Lift that all the way up. And now we're going to take this tractor to our other shop, to its home, with all of the other equipment. Because yes, we own more equipment than a loader, a feed truck, and a little tractor. Just take this lane down to a road over there. If you look right there, my dad's got the combine out right there. Let's just start cutting that wheat field. And hopefully we'll get some videos of that thing in action, up close. Because technically this is a video of it in action. So, anyways, that's kind of neat. But we will take this home. Just pulled in here. This is our other shop, our nice big shop. And this is where this thing is going to be parked. Put this right there. Okay. Yeah. There's a little glimpse around our shop. Other tractors and yeah. So anyways, that will be the conclusion of this video. And we will see you guys at the next one.